want the good news or the bad news?
Start me off with the bad news. That way I'll still have something to look forward to.
All right. Well, the bad news is there is no good news. I thought a joke might cheer you up.
You stinker.
You've still got an ulcer.
Sheila, I feel fine.
No, you don't.
The pain's almost totally gone. What's that?
Well, we had a little look, didn't we, at your stomach through an endoscope.
You people amaze me. You shove great lengths of fibre optics down a patient's throat and then look surprised to find she's got a stomach upset.
Joyce, it's all very well you staggering on like Steptoe's horse, but this isn't going to go away.
Now look here. I've given up cigarettes, alcohol and everything else that makes life worth living. Except you know what. And the pleasure's gone out of that now I can't have a drag on a fag afterwards. So don't tell me I'm not healthy. I must be. The only vice I've got left is clamped round a table leg in the garage.
You want to be sensible about this, Joyce. You get bouts of nausea, you wake up in the middle of the night because of the pain.
I'm not having an operation.
Who said anything about an operation?
Forgotten me, 10:30 Monday.
I think you should have an operation.
All right, I'll have my ears pierced. Well, give me some more pills.
Can't go on taking pills. People assume you're training for the Olympics. For some reason, they're not doing any good. I think you should have an operation. Well, we did discuss it.
I'll have an operation on one condition. I go on the waiting list like any other member of the public.
Don't be ridiculous. I am not coming out of retirement to do one ulcer.
Well, in that case, I'm not having it. End of story.
So I put it to him quite bluntly, pack up smoking. Do you realise every cigarette you smoke knocks 5 minutes off your life? Just think what you could do with those extra 5 minutes. And he said, well, I'll probably just have a couple of fags. I thought that was quite funny. Of course, when I told Sabatini, didn't get a Twitter.
No, you never do.
One should not make fun of individual patients in public.
But it's damn stupid logic. If you can't do it in public, where's the point in making fun of them?
It wasn't even me, the patient said it.
Of course, you know what she's trying to do.
Well, obviously. What?
Tell you your job.
The same as she does to all them, then.
My dear chap, I was a consultant surgeon when the only working woman was Isadora Duncan. There isn't a single thing that Sheila Sabatini can say or do that affects me in the slightest.
Not exactly.
Simply goes in one ear and out of the other. Stony ground, frankly. Don't even listen.
Who does?
Damn woman.
Joyce, how are you?
Fine. Why?
Well, Sheila said you had a stomach problem.
A patient's medical history is supposed to be confidential.
Well, it's all right. I'm a doctor.
Well, everyone's a doctor in this place. Lob a brick anywhere and you'll hit 10. Are you telling me they all know I've got an ulcer?
Have you?
No.
No, I can't understand it. I mean, here's a woman who spent her entire working life in hospitals and she's frightened of a small operation.
Have you ever had one?
Why?
Well, it's a bit like cookery. It's all right being a chef, but it's not a lot of fun being a lobster.
It goes against tradition. I mean, most of the people in this place can't wait to get on the table. Look at that porter, Barry. Slightest twinge, he's having his blood cross-matched. If I operated every time he asked for it, there'd be no point stitching him up. Better off with a zip. You don't think... No, that's ridiculous.
What?
Well, I just thought... No, I'm just being stupid.
What?
Well, you don't think she lacks faith in me as a surgeon? Pardon?
I didn't say anything.
I'm not deaf, I know you didn't. One asks oneself why.
Well, I think self-preservation comes into it.
Are you saying I am not a good surgeon?
No.
No what? No, I'm not, or you know you're not saying that?
No, I'm not saying that.
Then perhaps you'd like to tell me what you are saying.
I thought we'd established I didn't say anything.
Well, I'm sorry, that's not good enough.
All right, let's get down to brass tacks. We're both reasonable, intelligent adults.
Fine.
No point in getting worked up. Let's be objective.
I'm not getting worked up. I just like an honest, straightforward opinion.
I think Joyce might well lack faith in you as a surgeon.
Jonathan, if you donated your brain to medical science, they would keep it in a snuff box, and even then it would rattle about.
Yeah, nothing like a spot of objectivity for a good kick in the cots.
Why?
Because she's a woman.
Well, I fail to see what that has to do with it.
Look, I'm not questioning your professional capability. You're a good surgeon. I know that, you know that, everybody else knows that. Chiefly because they've been told by you. But Joyce is not a doctor. She may not
I
realise.
still don't see what that has to do with her being a woman.
Well, it's a known fact. You'll only get worked up again.
I won't, just tell me.
Well, it's a known fact.
Jonathan, I promise you I will not get worked up.
Well, it's a known fact that however much women scream about equality, when it comes to something important, they'd rather have a man do it. I said you'd get worked up.
Worked up? I am damn bloody blinding fuming! That is the most outrageous, contentious, chauvinistic thing I've heard from a man in my entire life!
Yes, I thought it might
And
be.
if you think for 1 minute...
You remember, I wasn't going to say what I think. You asked me and I said you'd get worked up and you said you wouldn't and now you are worked up and apparently it's my fault. Which I admit is part of the course where you're concerned, but I resent getting clobbered on the back of the neck every time it's your shot. Now you may not be like most women, but most women are. And if you want my opinion, which you did until I gave it, Joyce doesn't want this operation because you're a woman. Which is probably the nicest thing I can say about you at the moment. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a patient waiting.
Joyce, will you stop a minute?
I'm busy.
No, I want to tell you something important.
What?
I decided not to do your operation.
No, you haven't. I decided you weren't doing it.
Well, all right, but I found out why, and that's why I've backed down. I can't say I understand it, but there you are. So I've decided to let Mr. Copeland do it.
Copeland?
That's what you want?
No, it is not what I want. I wouldn't let Copeland touch me with a barge pole. What? Copeland's a man, for God's sake.
Well, of course he's a man. That's the whole point.
Mr. Copeland is not doing my operation.
Well, if it isn't too much trouble, perhaps you'd like to tell me who you do want to do it.
As a matter of fact, no one. I've decided to go private.
Joyce, you are the deputy unit manager of a national health hospital.
My stomach didn't sign the contract, and as a member of the public in a democratic society, it's plump for Booper.
Private?
Keep your voice down.
What did the papers find out?
I know.
Hospital head snubs surgeon in sneak snob slip scandal. Army, NHS hypocrite beast. Mrs. Joyce Watson declared today for...
Carol?
Well, can't you talk her out of it?
Whoops, wrong door.
Joyce! Joyce, we have got to talk about this.
Drop me a line, I'm moving to Bolivia.
Joyce! I've tried her office, the canteen.
Joyce?
She disappeared off the face of the earth.
Joyce is in the operating theatres. Well, it says information.
Masks, 4 boxes. Overshoes, 4 packets.
Thank you so much. Mrs. Watson is in conference. That'll do nicely. Right. Now, let's define the rules. 3 falls, a submission, or a busted handbag, and the referee calls break.
Look,
Yes?
Oh, it is you.
I said it was.
Something you need?
Yes, a trolley blank.
Joyce.
Thank you.
it's all right.
What the hell's going on?
Sabatini. Damn woman.
Are you going to tell me why this hospital isn't good enough for your operation or not?
Of course it's good enough.
Well, is it me? Do you want someone else to do it?
Of course I don't.
You can't be frightened.
Of course I'm frightened. I'm scared stiff.
But what of?
Well, it's not the operation. I'm not that much of a wimp. It's the fact that to have an operation, before the drapes go on, one has to be stark bloody naked. Sheila, I know all the theatre mobs socially. Jonathan, Copeland, Hope Wynne, Simon Field. I'll never be able to look anyone in the face again.
Oh, is that all?
Well, I know it might seem stupid to you.
But it's so easily dealt with.
How?
Well, look, you'll have your operation in this hospital on Monday morning, and I will perform it with a female anaesthetist.
Yes.
And from 10:30 onwards, we will just ban all men from the theatre.
Where should I go?
Honestly, all this fuss over nothing.
Morning.
It's obvious to me the woman's unhinged.
Yes, but what does it mean, all men?
Us, that's what it means.
Rubbish.
Well, who else is there?
I'm a practicing surgeon. I will not be referred to as a man.
Well, I think someone ought to do something.
Oh, yes, like what?
Well, I don't know, say something.
Who to?
I don't know. Get bloody angry, make a fuss. Must be somebody left in this place who still thinks Germaine Greer's a pen name for Luby Lou.
Who the hell's Germaine Greer?
Who the hell's Luby Lou? Joyce. Get Joyce. I want the deputy unit manager here right now.
Deputy unit manager, get the damn health minister.
All right, I'll get Joyce.
I'm not easily provoked. I mean, you know me. Even-tempered.
Well, like me, wouldn't say boo to a goose.
Perfectly placid. Sense of humour.
Reasonable, that's the word.
Gentlemen?
Mrs. Aberdeen, about this matter.
George, stay calm.
Yes?
I'd like you to explain this, please.
Well, it's in English. Perhaps you prefer Serbo-Croat.
I understand it. I'd like to know the meaning of it.
Well, the second word is Monday. This is a day of the week, and it comes from the Old English, meaning the day of the moon.
Oh, really? It says here, on Monday next, all male members of staff will be refused entry to the theatres from 10:30 until noon.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
I assume that does not include me.
In which case, you obviously know something I don't.
Referring to my status in this hospital, a consultant surgeon does not get refused entry to anywhere.
Not in the normal run of things, no.
Not in the abnormal run of things. Not in the damn ruddy supernatural run of things.
You seem upset.
I take it you are responsible for this.
We've got to talk about this. The whole thing's totally unheard of. If anyone thinks for 1 minute that the entire male members of staff can be just ushered out willy-nilly...
Sheila, could I have a word in your ear? Excuse me, gentlemen.
Now, Joyce, listen, all this fuss
Shut
about...
Sheila, when I came to see you, I had an ulcer. I now have 3. 1 in the stomach and 1 in each ear from listening to that lot. My office has been under siege all morning.
Yes, you wouldn't believe men could be so obstreperous, would you?
Do you know why they're obstreperous?
Why is a frog slimy?
They're obstreperous because someone sent a memo round banning all men next Monday without giving a reason.
Surely not.
Every male within 2 miles descended on me like a ton of bricks.
Well, I thought if I told them why, you might be embarrassed.
Why should I be embarrassed? It's a perfectly understandable request.
Then why didn't you tell them?
I am not going to argue with you. At least no more than usual, which is practically non-stop. Now I want you to go out there and explain the whole thing quietly and reasonably and calm everyone down. All right?
If you say so.
Good. Just give me a minute to get out.
Dr. Shankar. Has Joyce spoken to you about Monday morning? What's going on? Oh, nothing. It's just a lodge meeting. The Grand Order of Hot Air Inflatables. Has Joyce spoken to you about Monday?
Yes, I don't mind. I think they might.
Oh, nonsense. We're all reasonable adults. Ladies and gentlemen, could I have your attention, please? Thank you. I believe there's been some confusion concerning a certain memo, which I will now clarify. Mrs. Joyce Watson, our deputy unit manager, is coming in here for an operation on Monday morning. And knowing all of us rather well, naturally she's chosen myself, with Dr. Shankar giving anaesthetic, and would rather not have any men cluttering up the theatre. I hope this dispels any misapprehension. Thank you so much.
I have done more successful operations than that Gorgon has eaten live rats.
And that's saying something.
Dr. Shankar's not a consultant. It should be a consultant. Watson must.
Copeland, you're looking well, apart from one or two burst veins.
I think we have something to discuss.
Yes. Well, why don't you ring me? Free phone dialer, Rec.
Now, Joyce.
Right. Now let's define the rules. 3 falls, submission, or a broken neck.
I tried to be diplomatic.
No, you didn't. You tried to be a great spanner in the male working bits, and you managed.
If people get upset, it's just a sign of their insecurity.
Are you enjoying this?
Well, on a scale of personal ambitions, Immaculate Conception might just pip it to the post. Or doing a sex change on James Bond.
Now, look, I'm not appealing to you as a colleague. I'm not appealing to you as a friend. I'm
Excuse
telling
me, may
you...
I come in? And before anybody tells me to shut up, I'd just like to say something. Now, I have a patient in there who's been waiting 7 months for an operation. Now, I don't care who does what, to whom, with what, or where. As far as I'm concerned, we can have a ladies' day every Monday with half a dozen hunkergrams and a male stripper in the scrub room. But what I would like is for my patient to have a cholecystectomy, and preferably without spending another month on that damn trolley. And would someone please tell the old women in the corridor to belt up, or I will personally come out and gas the lot. Thank you.
Well...
Ladies and gentlemen, could I have your attention, please? Thank you.
Anyone want a piece of fudge?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you've only got 1 piece left.
So?
Nothing. I think it's marvellous. That's what I've always maintained about women. I mean, have you ever known a single male in this place to offer you anything?
Only himself.
Exactly.
And they know damn well you prefer a lump of fudge.
I just think it's so typically female for you to offer your last piece round.
Cheryl, when did you buy those?
I didn't. I found it stuffed down the side of the chair. This place could do with cheering up.
Yes, you know, you're right. It is quite drab. I'd never noticed before.
Well, you don't normally. When it's full of men, they make drab look terrific.
You know, we ought to have it done out in apricot before they get back.
Put some posters up.
Oh, you see, no, some prints. Some hand-tinted etchings of babbling brooks. Or Shire horses.
Oh, Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yes. Don't you like him?
Well, I hate to be a snob, but nothing tasteful could possibly be called Sylvester.
I think he's nice.
Is that your ideal man? A great gormless lump of gristle?
He is not gormless.
Oh, come on.
He writes his own film scripts.
That's why they were called Rocky and Rambo. More than 2 syllables, he has to have a lie down. He wears that headband so he knows which end to put his hamburgers in.
John Wayne had the same problem, presumably.
John Wayne didn't wear a headband.
Which explains the walk perfectly. Oh, does anybody want some coffee?
Well, actually, I've brought some instant soups.
Oh.
Well, I thought it might be nice. You know, the men don't usually bother with that sort of thing.
Instant soup.
Well, I didn't buy them. I got them free, stapled to the front of my woman's own. I don't normally buy it. I only got it for the soups.
Oh. Makes one wonder what Sylvester Stallone comes free with.
Packet of sage and onion, hopefully.
Reminds me of that game, you know, if a person were an animal, what animal?
Oh, I know. I'll have a go. Dr. Field.
Stick insect.
Oh,
Yes! Mr. Copeland.
A dingo.
That's good. Mr. Hopewind. Watson's on her way.
Oh, pity, I was really enjoying that.
Better get in practice for when the men come back.
Fasten your seatbelt. It's going to be a bumpy night.
That's right, good.
Can you do anyone?
Dr. Ruth. So, tell me about your orgasm.
How you feeling?
My mouth's a bit dry from the pre-med. I bet you're salivating like a Jack Russell inside of a pork chop.
You nervous?
No, funnily enough. Thought I would be.
Well, we'll just let Cindy get you off to sleep, and then I'll see you afterwards.
Why?
I better get scrubbed up.
Yes. Jonathan?
Oh, for Pete's sake, I feel like a criminal.
What's going on?
Nothing. I left my book in my locker. If I've got to sit in my car, I want something to read.
You don't have to sit in your car.
Yes, I do. Being a doctor, I don't mind the smell of hospitals, but I draw the line at the canteen. Suppose this is some sort of dream come true for you.
Well, I think it proves one or two hypotheses. I mean, if one imagines a world without men, the only obvious disadvantage would be a drop in the sale of odor eaters. The world would still turn on its axis. Life would go on perfectly well.
Yes.
Sheila,
Yes?
can you come here a minute?
Anyway, I just thought I'd come along and say get well soon.
Oh, Simon. That's lovely. Thank you.
All right, see you soon.
So, Joyce, how's it going?
Well, to be honest, I feel a bit guilty. I mean, look at all these cards and flowers. Everyone's been. Copeland, Hope Wynne, Simon. I bet they all hate me, really.
Oh, nonsense.
I bet Jonathan does.
Not at all. I'd be the same, frankly. You won't get me on the table if there are a single woman north of Madrid.
Yes, well, we better be going. I'll pop in later.
Back to work?
Something like that.
Oh, by the way, Sheila, thank Cindy for me, will you?
Yes, I will. And Joyce says thank you.
Oh, no.
Any better?
I don't know what came over me. Something I'd eaten, I suppose. Well, I gave Joyce the injection, and then I just knew I was going to pass out. If you see what I mean. Jonathan, I'm so glad you were there.
Don't mention it.
Not to anyone. Ever.